Hey, you guys, it's Tuesday. So, Coachella was last weekend, and I watched it on the live stream on YouTube because I procrastinate and I was supposed to be studying for 2 tests, but I chose to watch the Coachella live stream and it was amazing. Strokes were on. Who doesn't love Julian Casablancas? Come on. Ugh. So far, that was the highlight of my week, which is kind of pathetic, right? If I had enough money, I would definitely go to California to go to Coachella. Because I'm a music junkie. I get my fix from music. Enough about that. The questions for this week. Kira, you asked us what helps us focus, or what helps me focus. I have to agree with you. Music is most definitely the first thing that I go to. Because, if I want to sit down and get some work done, I can put on some really chill music and just get that task done in the span of that playlist. That's just how I function. When you clean the house or something and you put music on that helps you clean faster, it's kind of the same thing for doing work. I don't know how this is coming out really bad, but it works. For me, it works. Elias asked us what was our most memorable time in high school. For me, I was in HOSA, which is Health Occupation Students of America, and I competed in this competition and made it to state. And even though I already lived in Florida, I lived in the north, but we won some sort of trip to go to Orlando, and that was fun for the first day, but nonetheless it was fun because we went to Universal Studios. So that was pretty much the highlight of my high school career. So I don't think anything else could top that. Okay, Danielle, yes, do we have any regrets? The last year that I was living in Florida, I was, you're just in denial. I was in denial that I wasn't actually going to move, but I did, and I really wish that I would have spent more time with my friends. I did for the last 2 months. So I was hanging out with them every single weekend. But it's for those 10 months that I was in school, I wish I would have hung out with them a lot more, to the point where I was living at their house. Because I still miss them. It's been, I think, 2 years now. And it sucks to know that now we're out of high school and we've moved on with our lives and things are so much more different. Some of my friends have their own houses now, and it's just kind of, it's awesome, but then at the time it's whoa, what happened? So I just wish that I would have spent more time with them the last year that I was living in Florida. I regret that so much. So my question, it's just a lighthearted question. What was your favorite show from the 90s? Because I've really been into it. I've been watching clips on YouTube, just reminiscing, the nostalgia. One of my favorite shows from the 90s was Hey Arnold. Helga was so dope. I loved when she would punch somebody in the face. I loved that show. I loved it. So, what was your favorite? It could have been a real-time show All That or something, or it could have been a cartoon. I'm really interested in knowing. I'll see you guys next week.